back to my YouTube channel. It has been years, I think, actually, at this point. I had every intention of continuing and doing it, but anyway, I don't even have a reason, but I am back. It is currently the 17th of December, so I'm actually about to finish work tomorrow, but I just thought, why not? Like, the best time to start something is yesterday, so here we are. I'm currently making my brekkie, which is, if you know, you know, my cottage cheese, toast, and boiled eggs. I am fully hooked, and I actually just posted, oh, hello. I just posted the reel on my Instagram of how to make this exactly, but I have got a meeting with Apple in 25 minutes, so I just thought I'd bring you along for the day. I've got a day full of appointments. It's such a girly day because I'm heading on holidays tomorrow, and you know, you've got to get your laser done, you've got to get all your things done. So yeah, come spend a day with me, living the life. I just finished my little webinar, seminar situation with Apple. I was just like going through all the different functions of the Apple Watch, the update, the new phone updates. That was cool. I have been roasting some pumpkin all morning just because I don't necessarily meal prep, but yume pumpkin, and I just do some cinnamon on top, and it's so good. I don't necessarily meal prep food because I like making I'm still joking. I necessarily like meal prepping food for the whole week because after day 2 I'm sick of it and I don't like the taste of it. So I just like to food prep stuff, like I'll roast trays of pumpkin and I'll always have pre-cooked protein in the fridge. At the moment I think I've got steak and sausage last night's dinner left over in there, so I'll add that into meals. I'll always have chopped up fruit, so I find that for me. Let me just show you actually. I always like looking into people's fridges. So this is my fridge. This area is mine. So as you can see in this container, I have sausage and steak left over from last night's dinner, which will go into lunch. I always have dates, often there's pineapple, I have some tomatoes, I have boiled eggs for tomorrow, yogurt, my protein bars are at the back. I also have some feta cheese, which I need to use. I've got like salad that I've washed and dried, so again, ready to go. Cottage cheese because yum. And then, look, it's very empty because like I said, I'm going away. But I've got some prunes, some goat's cheese, a very sad looking cucumber and carrots. Like, this is kind of embarrassing. I feel like I'm outing myself right now as to how yuck, it's usually spotlessly clean. And then I just have some little things like my bone broths, and yeah, that's really mine. And then, I mean, if you can get your hands on this at the moment, this is elite. But that is just my fridge and what I have prepped. And then of course I will turn the light on, throw this pumpkin into a container, and then that will just make up the carbohydrate component of my meals. So yum. I'm gonna snack on this because it'd be so rude not to. Oh, that is really hot. Ow. But I'm gonna go for a run now, so let's get dressed and go do that. Cheers. So good. Okay, so I'm going to go for a run. It's about 6 million degrees outside at the moment here, so it is going to be a treadmill run. And for those asking how do you run on a treadmill for so long, when the alternative is running in what feels like a furnace, running on a treadmill doesn't seem too bad because it's now 10 past 10 in the morning. I think it's like 29 degrees already. Like, it's just too hot. It's sickeningly hot. So shoes and socks on. I'm gonna take you through my whole outfit because I feel like I get a good running fit. I've done that many runs. I'm definitely someone, I have naturally like a bigger chest. My boobs are real, they're not fake. So I need proper support, one that's not gonna give me a headache either though. And I don't know, this might be TMI, but not once while I've been running, like, I mean, I've ran my entire life, but like properly marathon running, my boobs never got like less perky, or I never was like, oh, there's more stretch marks there. Like this bra, it's a Lululemon bra. Paid for it myself, not sponsored. I'm obsessed. I own like 3 or 4 of them, and they just go on rotation throughout the week. In terms of shoes, I was sent these, so I haven't bought them. They're the Asics Nova Blast 5, I believe. They're their new runners. I've only done one 30-minute jog in them, so that's not long enough to tell. A lot of people love them. I did email my podiatrist. If you're new here, I've been running marathons and long distance running for a while now, and I had a bit of I had really bad tendonitis at the beginning of this year. Under the sole of my right foot, which was painful, and I pretty much couldn't run my marathon, so that was sad. Anyway, I emailed him and I was like, what do you think of the Nova Blast? Like, would they be good for my foot? He did say that they're a really, really good shoe, but for my specific injury, they're a little bit soft and they put a lot of pressure through my big toe, like as I stride, which flares up the tendonitis as I put these shoes on. Anyway, he said just wear them and see how I go. So today's run, I'm just gonna do a 40-minute zone 2 run, or maybe an hour zone 2 run. So it's pretty chill, like, because it's not tempo or like a speed session. I'm not fatiguing, my form's not fatiguing. So I can be quite mindful of like how I'm striding and how my foot hits the treadmill. So basically, let's just see how we go is what I'm doing. And I don't have a big training load tomorrow because I'm actually flying to Sydney. So let's give them a go. Frankly, they look cute and they're so clean and white. I'm just a sucker for a white sneaker. I'll take you through my fit now that I'm dressed. Shoes, like I said, Asics Nova Blast 5s. The socks are Features. They're the only socks that don't give me blisters. And then these are just the Lululemon Align shorts. Now, you will walk into Lululemon and they'll say, oh no, the Align shorts are meant for like low intensity nothing. I get that, but they're the best for running. So as soon as you sweat, they just like stick to your body and they do not move. Nice waistband, but it doesn't dig in. I've got definitely sensory issues when it comes to clothing. So these are perfect. And then, like I said, the Lululemon bra. And it's a nice clasp back there and it just crosses over. And you can adjust the straps to suit you. So this is the Energy High Support Bra. Love. And then of course, just my Apple Watch, I love. This is the Ultra 2, if it will focus. Yep, that's the Ultra 2 Apple Watch, which I love to run with. And it actually links up with the Techno Gym. Why are you not focusing today? It actually links up with the Techno Gym treadmills. So for me, who's like so type A, it just links up really, really well. And all my data then comes across. My coach can see it, I can see it. It all just works simultaneously. So let's go to the gym. Next clip you'll see is me running on the treadie. I do get a bit shy, so if you don't see me actually running, that's why. But yeah, the plan is 40 minutes to 60-minute zone 2 run. And then I've got to get cracking because I got a day of appointments, which if you're a girl, you just get it. I've been shopping, I've been to the doctors, I've had my eyebrows and eyelashes lifted and tinted. Anyway, I'm so hungry, so I'm just having some yogurt. I've also got a banana that I'm gonna pop in here. And then I'm getting my face lasered in 13 minutes. Just, this place is right next to me. I was about to say where it was, but I'm not going to do that because I've had a weird stalker incident recently. Story for another day. So that is in 13 minutes. I'm gonna have a quick afternoon tea snack. And then I have to come home and pack because I'm heading to Sydney tomorrow. Got my boyfriend's sister's wedding this weekend. And then I'm gonna be there for Christmas and New Year's. So I just need to pack for a lot of things. And I always put off packing and leave it until 10 minutes beforehand. You can't even see what I'm doing. 2 seconds, there you go. Now you can't see my head, but whatevs. And I always leave packing until the very last minute, which is not good. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm gonna come home and pack tonight, and then I'm doing an early Christmas dinner with my parents. Even though I am in Christmas Day, it's down in Sydney, and none of us can be bothered to pack everyone's presents because I swear this is how you have Christmas now as adults. You just don't even do Christmas on Christmas Day. I actually don't know the last time we did a proper Christmas on Christmas Day. So that is the GO for this afternoon. I just have a few more emails and stuff I need to do, but I can do that later. Cinnamon, because fun fact, cinnamon controls the release of, or controls your blood sugar levels when you have anything sweet. So obviously there is fruit, sugar in the fruit, the banana. So adding cinnamon just controls any sugar spikes you might have. And it's delicious. I've just made the biggest mess trying to make this, but whatever, I'm pretty sure you're slanted at the same time. Yeah, what else have I done today? I got laser on my legs. That really hurt. Don't know why, it never has hurt before. Now I'm just rambling for no reason, but I'm gonna eat my afternoon tea. And I'll take you along with me to get my face laser because every other appointment today has been pretty boring. I'm pretty stock standard, but I think watching my freckles get lasered, anyway, I find it pretty interesting, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so this is round 2. We can see that there's been a massive loss of pigment here compared to when I first came in, but there's still a little bit to go, so watch this space.
3, 2, 1.
Post laser looks just a little bit darker, but in a couple of days it'll be flaked off, would you say?
Yeah, it kind of darkens.
Yeah, it darkens, and then by the weekend it'll be less freckles. Corey, welcome to the vlog.
What's the vlog?
What do you mean, what's the vlog?
Hey, vlogging.
Yeah, your face is on the vlog. Make yourself look a bit nicer. Vlog, say hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
You're on my charger. Okay, we've packed, so that's tonight's outfit. Corey, you listening?
Yep.
I've got the dress for the wedding. That is most important. And that is right there. And then I've got a whole heap of white linen stuff. And then these are all sets of outfits. And then tops and dresses, a sticky bra for the wedding dress, pajamas, bras, underwear and socks, bikinis, activewear. And then lots of shoes. And then I just need to put it all into there. And into there. Well, into the packing cubes first. Let's go! Alrighty, I took a little hiatus from the vlog, so I think the last time you saw me was packing my bags coming down to Sydney. We've had a wedding, we've done lots of things, and now we are at a field, much to my horror, and apparently we're going to go do a session together. God knows what that looks like. I was happy to just go for a 9k jog on my own, but here we are. Stunning day for it. Are you excited?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're just out
What
here.
are we doing? Can you actually tell me what we're doing?
We're gonna do a little speed session, a little bit of conditioning, a little bit of critical speed, and then we're gonna warm down, go for breakfast, go to the beach.
How are we feeling?
Good. Halfway.
I don't know how I feel. Get it. Good morning. I took a little hiatus between filming what you just saw and this, but I am in Japan. Oh my god, let me show you. It is absolutely bucketing down snow at the moment. As you can see, and the flakes are just massive. It's the 6th of January 2025. Let's sit down and just catch up as to what has happened since we spoke last. So since we spoke last, I was in Sydney with Corey. We had Christmas, Boxing Day together, and then we drove to Sawtell, which is like a little sleepy beachside town halfway between Brisbane and Sydney, and we had about a week there, 6 days I think, and that was amazing. All we did was just read and swim at the beach and go for runs, and it was just a very wholesome, relaxing holiday. And I didn't really film anything, A, because I was with his family and it's a lot to be like, hi, nice to meet you, here's a camera in your face, and B, I just actually needed a proper holiday because although I'm not with my clients at the moment, I still am on emails and doing content. I feel like content never stops, so it was nice to just have that break. But anyway, I am now here in Japan with my family for 3.5 weeks. So I thought I would take you for like days in the life and what I'm eating in the day and skiing and relaxing. And I feel like when I come up here, it's just the best like reset. So I've done all my goal planning yesterday. We made a vision board, so I'm feeling very motivated and I know exactly what I want to do this year, which is very, very exciting. Anyway, I've just had brekkie. I'm about to get ready to go skiing. It only started snowing this morning, so there hasn't been like a massive rush to get out the door because we need to give it a bit of time for the fresh snow to fall. Oh, pardon me. But I will insert clips here of my breakfast. I just had my typical boiled eggs, love my boiled eggs, some fruit, yogurt and a coffee. 2 coffees actually, but yeah, we're gonna get dressed and get out the door. But this is, I'll give you a little tour of my room. Got my rack of clothes, a spare bed. There's actually 3 beds in this room, but I pushed that together to make it into a bigger bed. That's just all my things charging. And then my bed, and then I just have my wardrobe all there, and that's all my ski stuff on the top rack. And then this is me. And then of course you just saw this is outside and it is just divine. My base layer is on, tights, bra. I always ski with my Apple Watch on, Oura ring, which I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with my Oura ring. If you're considering getting one, get one. The only downside is, I don't know if you can see, if it's gonna focus. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it's really quite scratched. I haven't been the most careful with it. So that is probably, focus back on me please. That is probably on me, but yeah, it is quite scratched, but I love it. So Oura ring, I'm gonna go downstairs and grab all my base layers because they're actually down in the drying room. I'm gonna have another coffee and then let's go skiing. Angela, introduce yourself.
Well, hi.
great. I think it's been snowing for the last hour, and that's about it. I think we need more.
Yeah, no, I agree. Sit and enjoy the view of the snow and wait until everyone decides that they want to go skiing. Let's get ready! Who's excited? You excited, Ricky?
Yeah, I think so.
Welcome to the vlog. Oh. Okay, give me the rundown, Ricky.
Didn't snow much last night. Snowed a fair bit this morning. Best chance of getting a couple of runs is out through gate 4 in the backcountry. And we got 2 shots at it for some freshies, and then that'll be it for the day.
Nice. Give me a rundown on what you're wearing. What's the outfit of choice?
We have the Lululemon tights, Lululemon top, and I'm pretty sure the socks are Burton's.
Burton. Nice. We'll get a fit check once you're in your full kit. Yeah, just a long black, please. No, I'm okay. Bit of coffee.
Sunshine when your skies are gray. Let my love help you elevate. I know you heard this before. I know you heard this before. Trying to get you to come back my way. When you come back once,
oh, you look so pretty.
I know you heard this before.
Please.
Rigged. Completeness utter white out. Num 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 num. He's on the couch again.
Vlog, baby, let's vlog. Testing, 2025 on the road.
You've already been in the vlog in... Oh no, you haven't. Not in 2025, you haven't.
Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is Marlo. Marlo. You're on the vlog, bruh.
Okay, I need to go for a run. I think the last clip in the vlog was... Oh, when Mum, Dad and I went skiing and it was a complete whiteout. And now... I'm going to do my first training session of marathon training 2025. Buddy, we are in the gym. This is our little home gym setup. Nothing flash, but I do have a Techno Gym treadmill, and I love Techno Gym treadmills. I think nothing really comes close to them. So I am doing day 1 of my marathon training starting today. I'm doing my first marathon on July 6th, the Gold Coast Marathon. I'm pretty sure it's July 6th or 7th. Anyway, sometime around then. So I have got a coach that I use, Ryan, who is amazing, and I just use him because I can't afford for my body to get injured or to get run down or sick or just not be doing things properly. So I find having that one-on-one coach for this is hugely beneficial and something I definitely invest in and prioritize. So get out! And now I'm scared. Like I was saying, today is day 1 of marathon training. So I think I have a speed session, but let's get into it.
They want you to fail, but the grind don't stop. If you go to war, but the fire don't shot. So protect yourself, they gon' take your spot. Yeah.
Woo. Done. 7.28k for a little speed session. Now gonna jump in the sauna. I feel 10 million times better after that run, like so much better, but can't really say I've been feeling my best. But then in the same breath, I was chatting to my best friend Sophie about this today. I have not been in a routine since before I went to Europe. So obviously my vlogs don't go back to when I was in Europe, but that was all of September of 2024. And then after Europe, I was home for 3 weeks, and then I went to Dubai. And then, no, that is an absolute lie. I was in Europe for all of September, and then I came home 4 days later, I flew to Sydney for one night at an event with Apple, and it was Corey's birthday. So I was in Sydney for one night, then I flew straight from there to Melbourne, had her expo, so a fitness expo in Melbourne that weekend, went home on this Sunday, then 4 days later flew back down to Melbourne and had the Melbourne half marathon. Then I came home and I had a week home, and then I flew to Dubai for a week. Then I came back home, and then I was home for a week, and then I went to Sydney for one night, and then flew from Sydney to Perth for the expo over in Perth, X Pro. And then I had a shoot with Sweat, and then I flew back to Sydney in between all of that, and then I flew back down to Sydney for Powerade, came home, and then that brought me literally to the end of the year with work. So when I say like, oh, you know, I'm not feeling my best at the moment, or I'm not really, you know, I do derive so much of my confidence from my training and my ability to go on long runs and my ability to step into the gym and lift weights and all those things. And when I'm not doing them, my confidence really slips. And it's not to say that I have major issues now or anything like that, but I feel like getting back into routine isn't necessarily all that glamorous, because it kind of, well, for me personally, makes me realize that I'm not as fit as I was, and I'm not as in shape as I was. And would I trade all the experiences I had last year, all the travel, all the new countries, all the steps forward I took in my career? Absolutely not. Like, I enjoyed every single bit of it. I tried all the food while I was over there. I, you know, did everything. I experienced it to its fullest. But on the other side of that, like, yeah, I don't know, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. And today's run has made me feel 10 million times better. But it's also, in the same breath, it's also a reminder of like, wow, okay, I've got a bit of work to do. But that's fine, because you just chip away at it bit by bit, and things happen as a result of consistency, and that is my goal. So I'm really excited to get home. Not home from my holiday, I'm really happy to be here, but like really excited to get back into routine. But I think also last year, 2024, was kind of an indication to me that I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I don't have a consistent job where I can have a solid routine all the time. Some parts of the year I can, absolutely. But then there's other times, like quite literally the second half of 2024, I wasn't home for more than a week at a time. And I was constantly on flights and traveling and eating other food and out of routine. And again, all really good things, all very positive things, but trying to find it's kind of weird. You're trying to find a routine in a time where there is no routine. So anyway, that's just something I need to work on this year, because I don't see 2025 being any different. If anything, I'm seeing more travel. I've already got so many trips planned and booked into my calendar for work, let alone like personal life stuff. So it's gonna be a big year. But yeah, trying to find, I think the mantra of this year is finding routine when there is no routine. 2025. But anyway, let's go jump in the sauna because I could just sit here and yap forever. Good morning and happy Wednesday from Niseko. Look at this snow. I am half dressed, about to go skiing with Charlie, who you saw arrived last night. So I actually left my ski pants upstairs. I'm just waiting for him to bring those down. And then we are going skiing. What's the rig man doing? You gonna have some chins? Nice, that'll do. Every morning, hi Riggy. Right, let's go skiing. Charlie, are you doing a backpack? Okay, no backpack. Radio. Gloves. Phone is in my pocket. Bye, Mom. Let's go. As you saw last night, we just had some spaghetti bolognese that I made at home. It was really delicious. But that brings me to the end of my first vlog. Now, I know I jumped from before Christmas until the beginning of January, but I wanted to include all of it. So if you like this video, please know that there are going to be so many more. Lots of running content, lots of skiing content and holiday content while I'm still away. And yeah, so hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.